going? It's me, gameguardianX, uploading another video of recorded Smash battles for Glory. And for this set, it's going to be mostly about Lucina. And for the first battle, I'm going to be going up against this Zelda for a player called Jack. And I apologize about how long it's been taking to upload the videos regarding Smash, but I have been feeling kind of sick, and if you can tell by the way I talk, I'm still recovering from that sickness. But I'm happy because I'm finally going to be able to try out commentary for this series, and hopefully it'll work out. Now, a lot of these matches had a lot of lag in them, so it was tough to find a good match. However, I did find a good player or two within those laggy matches, and it kind of made those matches a little better. But with that said, let's begin the first fight. Sorry about the shaky phone. Okay, so starting off, I go in, try to put on damage, stay close, because the thing with Zelda is, you probably already know, but she likes to zone you out with a phantom attack or for a fireball. Now, for some reason, I feel that this player wasn't as good with Zelda as you would think he was, because if he was, he would be trying to use those set attacks to zone me out. I'm not having any problem getting in, and because I'm keeping in, it's very hard to rack on that damage and catch her with my attacks, because really, Zelda's attacks are not they're not bad, but they're slow. If you get caught by them and you're at high enough damage, you can get KO'd easily because she's not even, using her tools that she's best at her only tools, because really, up close she isn't as good. But again, if she were to use those attacks to zone me out, she would be doing a lot better right now. And I'm feeling pretty comfortable because, keeping the distance, keeping close range. I was trying to actually see if this guy would do anything else if he would start to use this character's attack to the fullest. But I will also say that this match did not have any lag. So it was probably the only match that had no lag. Okay. And yeah, they killed themselves. Don't know why they had the chance to recover, but yeah. So that was the first fight, and on to the next. So the second match is against the Zero Suit Samus. This is one of the matches that had the most lag, but the thing about it is, the way this player was playing, I felt that he was a good Zero Suit Samus player, but the lag kind of got in his way, and it also got in my way a tiny bit. But let's see, I believe I ended up winning this match because of the lag, and how, since I've been playing in lag for a long time, I could kind of work with it a tiny bit. But anyway, you can't see it in the recording because they kind of fixed that when they were what's the term? Can't remember the term, but when they were making the recording after I recorded it. So right now, trying to figure out a way to get in. Gotta watch out for Zero Suit Sam because her grab attacks can't throw you off, because she has a move that looks similar to a grab attack, and when you dodge during that grab attack and she uses that other move, you will get hit by it because you are still stuck in recovery after the dodge. So right now, we're just trying to get that damage on one another, trying to figure out the way to get in, because again, there was a lot of lag in this match, and both of us were kinda, I get the feeling that he was also trying to land damage and get a KO in the lag, but I'm just a tiny bit used to it. And He does miss his grabs a lot, even when I don't dodge. So trying to catch him off the edge. You'll see me do that a lot of time. I'm not really afraid to, press the aggressiveness towards the opponent to keep him off the edge. I see there I was trying to catch him while he was grabbing the edge with the grab move. And he was trying to do the same thing right there, but after recovery. Okay. Cut with a grab, and probably could have done more damage off of that grab. Go for like a up air and then to a up B air. That probably would have finished me off right there. But again, the lag kind of keeps you from doing that. Okay. Just okay. And he finally got me, and that was because of the lag. You saw right there, I paused for a little bit, and normally a lot of players probably couldn't do that, or at least in my experience, I have not faced a zero system that has been able to do that, even with no lag. So he was probably able to do that with the lag. Okay. And I am racking all that damage. I'm getting close to KOing him. Okay. Just seeing what he's doing right now, trying to control the space. Try to catch him with that smash. Went for the B because the B move from Lucina marks, they can throw off the opponent a little bit, especially when they're recovering, when they're guarding, or when they're trying to get back on the edge. And I catch him with the up air. Again, that was the thing I had because he kind of paused doing that, so it was easy to know that I would be able to catch him. Went for a grab move, but he didn't go for an attack because he didn't really want to risk it at that point. Gone for another grab move, and it does not work out for me. I get grabbed again. Okay. And now, trying to rack on some damage, but it's not really doing good for me because, it's going up in his favor right now. Gives me another air up. Probably could have finished me off if that was a up B air move, but he didn't want to go for it because if he missed, I probably could have killed him. And he gets me again. And yeah. Now, I'll say again, even with the lag, it was a fun match. It was fun trying to figure out what he'll do, and the way he moved again, I really think that he was a better Zero Samus player than what he showed in our match. So on to the third fight. With the third fight, we're actually going up against the same player, but he decides to use Villager. Now, there was still lag in this match, or I believe there was lag. I think it kind of cleared up during the second fight. And when you look at this match, you're going to see how a villager is supposed to play. And you'll see, I don't even have to explain to you because I will explain to it during the match. So people can understand what I'm talking about because villager is actually a good player in good hands. Okay, so starts out with the Lloyd, trying to cover my space. At first, trying to get that damage, but doing a decent job of covering my movement space. Then, as the match progresses, you'll start to see how Village is supposed to play. If you don't know, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, you're supposed to annoy the opponent with his long-range attacks. His attacks can cover movement space, and it can get very annoying because once you start to try to get in and you have to deal with those projectiles, you're going to want to be eager to get in more. So that's what I was trying to do. Trying to figure out a way to get in and really get that damage and set the KO up. And right there, you see me trying to, again, get him doing that edge recovery. setting up the tree. I believe I get KO'd here. Yep. I got worried. Okay, so yep. I cannot get the momentum here. Again, my mistakes I'm doing, I'm probably dodging a little too much. I'm probably being a little too afraid. Going for the grab. Probably could have added like a up A normal to it, but I didn't really think it okay. That could have been bad on my part. That could have KO'd me. Going for that air B. Okay. Goes for the up air smash. Saw it coming, so I backed off. Okay. And now I'm just trying to really catch him because he's in KOing range if I can get it right. But again, like I said, I'm being too I'm trying to get in too much and not respecting the projectiles enough. So I tried to catch him on recovery and didn't work. And that's, yeah, that was bad luck right there because I turned around and the gaining that momentum back to the stage, yeah, that ended the match. And that was a pretty good match. I like that this player because he knows what he's doing with Villager. He knows his options. He knows the character's tools. And I tried to get a rematch with him because I really wanted to get that one back, but he actually he left after this. So on to the fourth battle. Fourth battle, I'm actually going to be going up against a Mark player, Tony. And I believe that after a while he was using another character that he wanted to switch to Mark to try to beat me out. Cause like I said, or if you don't know, Lucina is similar to Mark, but Mark is different in that he has risk and reward as well. Lucina has no risk but no reward. Starts out with a taunt. Don't know why. Okay, so right now I'm trying to get in, and I want to do this even more so against this matchup because the spacing is kind of in his favor because again he has those sweet spots with his smashes. He has those sweet spots with those with some of his A normal moves. So right now it's going to be my goal to maintain as close range as possible. Make sure he has trouble using his attack spacing. Okay, so it's kind of beginning normal, getting damage on each other. Okay, and in this match, I'm kind of being too predictable. Again, if you ever fight against a player and what you're doing is not working, try something different. Even if it seems that trying that new thing won't work out, it's always better to try it than to keep doing the same thing because in the end, doing the same thing isn't going to net you anything good. And he does catch me with that sweet spot in his forward smash. I wasn't even, if that was a regular smash in which I wasn't hit by the sweet spot, I might have lived, but yeah, again, risk reward with Mark. Okay, and push me off the edge right there. Get the grab. Trying to see what he's going to do. Thought he was going to jump, that's why I jumped and went for an attack right there. Try to catch him. Oh man, I can't even remember the dodge move. But anyway, I do get him while he grabs the edge. That was unexpected. I didn't even think that would hit, but again, sometimes you do things in this game and it works out for you. Okay, so it's kind of even right now. Trying to really catch him with the B move because he is starting to guard a little more. Okay. Okay. Got him. And I mess with the time of my attack. And I tried to go in for another one. And I actually get him on the recovery to the edge of the Lucinia's recovery air B up. That match was interesting. It was basically the same character, but one character having more risk reward and the other one not having risk but no reward. So yeah, if you ever want to know how to play Lucina, think of using her the same as Mart, but not having to worry about the spacing of her attacks, but also at the same time, you don't get that reward. So yeah, on to the fifth match. Match is going to be against a Kirby player by the name of Trindez. This was a very good Kirby player. He had a very good neutral game, and you'll see that during the match. Okay. So starting off, go for the grab, get that hit in. Not much, but everything counts. Okay. Going to dodge a lot, so was kind of thinking about not using the B move. Get the counter though, so you know that stops his momentum a little bit. Okay. Now, as you see right there, when he does his attack, he's kind of not going in unless he knows it's going to hit. And when he does that, I have to think about how I'm going to actually come in and again do that damage. So, okay, so again, I'm trying to think of the option. I go for a B move there, thinking it might throw the timing off a little bit with its dodge, but did not. Okay. He goes for that thing. I grab, easily avoidable, far and a mile away. Again, for Kirby players, if you do that move high enough in the air, don't wait until you get to a bomb. Always try to cancel before you get to a range in which you can be grabbed, because really anybody can see that coming from a mile away. And I do get caught by the down smash from the Kirby, and that was my fault. I kind of just stood there trying to figure out what to do. Okay, he went for the side B with the hammer, go for a guard. Probably would have caught him, but yeah, he kind of thought it was going to hit me, and he threw it out early. Okay, go for another grab because kind of worried now. Because right now I'm in range to be KO'd again, and if I am KO'd now, that'll be the match. Going for a lot of grabs, and the thing that he was doing was sometimes when he was grabbing me, he wasn't going for the end animation for the grabs, and I do catch him with the smash air, well not smash air, the up A smash, knowing he was going to dodge there. But yeah, with his grabbing, you'll see that when he grabs me, he doesn't go for the throw. He just, oh okay. You'll see that he'll just keep grabbing to fall off the edge. Or I believe it might have been in the rematch, but I'm not so sure. Hopefully it's in this map because y'all can probably see what I'm talking about when he grabs me but doesn't go for a throw. And this match actually goes on for a bit. Both of us are in KO range, but it's actually, oh, nope, that did not kill him. Okay, and I tried to catch him with that because I really want this match to end, because right now, any attack from us can end. Okay. Never mind, I guess it was in the rematch that he was doing those grabbing things. And yeah, that B move kind of threw him off. And he got KO'd. Now, he was a good Kirby player. He was probably the best Kirby player I fought in a long time. So, yeah, props to him. And with that said, on to the sixth match. Sixth match is going to be up against another Mart player by the name of Tangy. I don't really remember how this match went, or how it went. So, let's find out. I believe this Mart player beat me because, again, this is one of those meet matches that we have after a couple of other character fights. So, both go in. I get the grab. Then, so right now it's kind of in my favor. I got 40, well, over 50% damage on him. Okay. I was going to dodge right there, so that's why I went for the smash down A. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about the phone, man. Okay. Get the grab. Well, not grab. The guard move right there. Okay. Trying to see what he's going to do. So right now it's kind of in my favor. Like I said in the previous match, if you play Mart, you know how to play Lucina. And with my knowledge, I think I have a better understanding of this matchup than he does, because really he's not really trying to space me out with his moves. Okay. Don't know why I went for the air B move. And because I went for that like an idiot, that was the end of my first life. Okay, go for the dance. I really wish Lucina's dance B move was as good as Marp, because the thing with Marp's dance move is easier than Ann. It hits and it doesn't push the opponent back as much as Lucina's. Catch him with that air, not air, but up smash. Okay. The thing about Lucina, I really need to remember to use her standing A, because at first I thought it wasn't that good, but I'm starting to learn that it is very good. Well, not very good, but it is good. And with that smash right there, I think I got hit by the sweet spot. That was the end of the match. Now, when I had this match against this player, you know, after all the times that I was in a match with Nag against other players, I was starting to get kind of fed up, and I was getting out of the mood to play, but I was still tempted to play, so, you know, yeah, good match. And with that said, on to the 7th one. So the 7th match, and this will probably be the last match, is going to be up against a Jigglypuff player, and it's actually the same player that we have at the Mart match, Tony. Again, I don't know how this match went, because I can't really remember, but yeah. So, let's see how it goes. Okay, both of us go in. Didn't really do anything. I kind of just threw out a attack to see what would happen. Okay. So it is staying in the air lot. Going for that sing attack again, like I said in the previous match or in the previous video. Don't go for that move unless you know it will actually hit. Okay. Just trying to see what he's going to do with the spacing. The movement space, I guess I should say. Okay. There. I don't remember if there was lag in this match or not. Like, by the looks of it, there might have been a tiny bit of lag, because really, as you watch us play, we're not really doing as much as we could. And I do die because, you know, again, Jigglypuff's air assault is very good. Okay, try to catch him with that up B, think it might go for it, and I do go for it that time on purpose. Try to edge guard a little against Jigglypuff, because I really want this Jigglypuff dead. It's not as bad as my past experiences with Jigglypuff, but again, it's still not bad. And I do get the KO right there, because he was, or I don't know if it's a he or she, but they were at enough damage to where that can kill at that side of the stage. So, was trying to put on an assault by air, but starting to get a feel for it. And right there, he died because he went for that single move. Again, you don't want to use. You really don't want to use that move unless you know it's going to hit. And even then, if you go for that move, I believe you probably should go for that instant. Forgot the name of Jiggly Puff's move. It's the move where she shines, and if you hit by it, there's a high chance that you can be KO'd even at low percentages. So, if you're going for Sing, you might as well go for that other move because Sing, the only thing that would do is put the opponent to sleep. And it kind of has the same flaws as the other move where once they do it, and it either doesn't hit or it misses, they're left vulnerable. So, Sing. Yeah, I kind of don't think Jigglypuff players should go for it, but again, I'm not a Jigglypuff player, so that'll be the final match. And I do apologize about how I have not been uploading as much as I said I would. Again, being sick, work, and all that are factors in when and how I upload. And the commentary or how I'm speaking right now, again, I apologize for that because I am recovering from sickness. And I do apologize about how the matches went because there was either a tiny bit lag or a lot of lag, except for like 1 or 2 matches. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and the next video should be coming up soon if I get some good fights in. And the way I did it with Lucina, how all the matches with Lucina, I think I might do it that way with other players where I choose a player and I basically record matches with that player or that character specifically and talk about that character and whatnot. So yeah, thanks for watching and see y'all till next time, or I will see y'all next time.